The first part of your identity that usually goes out of the window after becoming a mom is your personal sense of style. Usually you get so wrapped up in what the baby needs, what your family needs, that you really don't care what you have on because you're just trying to choose the quickest thing and come out of the door. However, this video is for my moms and my other women who want to look good every single day in a way that's easy and a way that's comfortable, because we do not sacrifice comfort for fashion over here. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you know my approach to fashion is versatility. Okay, I'm gonna give you looks, I'm gonna give you elevation, but baby, I'm going to rewear my pieces. Now you can call this a capsule, but I am going to say that this is a foundational essentials spring wardrobe, from your casual running errands all the way to nights out. Now this is for my sister who loves her black leggings, because I do believe that leggings can be a part of your capsule or your foundational wardrobe. It's just, I want you to let the leggings go for every day. I want to give you more options, especially if you want to look a little bit more elevated, more elegant, more classy, okay? But I wasn't going to act like I don't wear leggings too. But I also love a good one piece, and so I had to include this one. This is from Grind Like a Doll. It is the perfect one piece for, especially if you have a curvier body. It hugs the curves wonderful. She has pockets. For my breastfeeding mamas, girl, you're gonna love this. It clips off at the shoulder. So if you're breastfeeding, it is breastfeeding friendly. Now, can you use the bathroom in this? Yes. Are you gonna have to fully clip and pull down from the top? Absolutely. You can wear this with sneakers, with a flat. If you want to dress it up a little bit more, a loafer would be really cute with this as an option. So yes, sis, you don't have to let your black leggings go. We just need to make sure that you're not pulling for them every single day. And if you are, let me show you another option. It's going to be a looser fit trouser. Now, this trouser in particular is a satin trouser, so it's very flowy. It's a wide leg. She has an elastic band or drawstring around the waist, child, okay? This is easy to throw on. In fact, this is easier to throw on than leggings. I can wear these pants every single day and wear it a different way every single day. For a foundational spring wardrobe, I would go with the lighter option. This is like a grayish type of taupe, so it is neutral and it's not black, because we're getting away from wearing black leggings every single day. Pants like this are going to be perfect while your body is still changing, with the ups in weight gain or the downs in weight loss. I've had these pants for a couple of years now, and unlike jeans, they have gotten me through at my heaviest, at my smallest. And girl, did I mention that she's comfortable? A looser fit trouser like this is going to be perfect for chasing after a toddler with no issues. She is very comfortable, okay? But she looks way more elevated than a legging or even a jogger or a sweatpant. And then I have a more tailored fit, also wide leg trouser in black. And I think the tailored fit in black is going to be more versatile, where because of the color, I can really take this very casual, but then I can also dress it up too. So let me show you. You're gonna see that I do this with a t-shirt. I'm gonna go with a structured t-shirt in black that I also recently picked up from Zara. It's this one here. It has power shoulders, okay? She got a little oomph, so it gives a little structure to the shoulders, gives a more interesting shape than just a regular t-shirt. But you can totally do a regular t-shirt with any of those pants. But say you want to dress those pants up a little bit more, you can do a knit top with a cutout detail. This is still very comfortable. I can still wear this with sneakers and give more like cool mom vibes, okay? Maybe I had lunch in between drop off and pick up, and I'm just pulling up in carpool and a teacher asked me to come inside real quick. I can still do so in a top like this. It's an extra detail without giving up all of the goods, so it's still very comfortable if you're running around with your children, at least with me. It is, okay? But it's that extra detail. A lot of the times, what tends to happen, why we feel like we don't have anything to wear, is because we end up buying the same exact type of shirt in multiple colors. Even though I have basically two tanks, right? There's variation here. This is a knit, this is a cotton. I have shoulder pads, a little bit more structure. It's a little bit more elevated and a little bit more dressy, but I can dress her down too. So depending on what vibe I'm going for, I can swap out between two black shirts. Do you see the difference here? This kind of variety between textures, between styling, is what's going to make you feel like you have options. And then if you want to kick it up another notch, you can swap out for a sweater vest. I love sweater vests, especially for the spring. I just picked this one up from Mango. I got it in this beautiful olive green. See, pop of color, but still very versatile. I can swap this out with many of the bottoms, okay? And make my outfit more dressy or more casual, depending on what I choose for my accessories. But this is perfect for spring, and depending on how I layer it, she can work really well in the future when we start headed back into the cold season. Another top I think every woman should have for spring is a bodysuit, but I am going to say a bodysuit that doubles as shapewear, or really it's shapewear that doubles as a bodysuit. I can't even blame my stomach on kids, y'all. It's tiramisu. But the bodysuits, you can dress this up with a blazer, with a really nice cardigan, with any of the jackets that we're going to talk about later. A white top on top of this. If you know the spaghetti straps by itself is a little too much for you, you want a little bit more coverage, a little bit more modesty. It's a look, and yet you feel really like put together and supported. With your white tops, you want to buy tops with variety. Now, I easily could have included a white tank. You want to spice it up. I love the asymmetric neckline on it. I love the ruching down one side because it's going to snatch you, okay? It is going to give us nice gathered draping to, hide all that tiramisu that I've been eating, or your mom tum, sis. Okay, I can't blame no babies. My baby is going to be 10. I even love that they mimic that same asymmetric neckline in the hem detail, which is going to add such a nice touch to creating more shapes in our outfits. You can take this to the aquarium, to the zoo. The material is going to keep you very cool. You can take her to church. You can take her out with the girls, to lunch, to dinner with your husband. Like, you can do a lot of this that you could have done with any old white tank, but because of the interesting details, this is what is going to elevate your outfits. You want to pay attention to making sure that you're buying, sure, multiple white shirts, but making sure they have interesting details, interesting materials or textures, just something so it doesn't feel like you have 15 of the same shirts. Cause why you need 15 of them, Sharon? That's actually my friend's name. Girl, I'm not coming for you. I love you, Sharon. Okay, bye. Case in point, I have two button-down shirts, both white. Well, this one's a little bit more off-white. This is more of your true Oxford button-down shirt. This one is also from Grind Like a Doll, like the jumpsuit. And then this is from H&M. I've had this one for years. It's definite. You see how it's more looser, but both of these will look elevated even over that jumpsuit. I will crisscross and tuck this into any of those pants, okay? Throw on a cute heel, and without thinking about it, you have a cute outfit for date night, for going out to the theater or seeing a show. Super cute, no thought. That is going to take you absolutely the same amount of time that it took you to grab leggings and a sweater. You need a two-piece set because it's easy. Because if you're going to be a mom on the go, especially if you have young children, or you're like me and you have older children that have multiple schedules, okay, you want things that you can grab and go. And And don't get me started on how many times I have done a two-piece set with sneakers to be at a baseball game, freshen up in the car, throw on heels, and was able to meet my friends later for an event. When you are a woman who is on the move all the time and you're bouncing back and forth, a two-piece set is going to save you so much time and so much mental process, okay? This two-piece set alone can be worn so many ways by just swapping out accessories, by just styling the shirt different ways, button it down, tuck it in, only tuck it in one side, tying it up. I wanted to make sure I did this in a way that felt comfortable for you if you're just getting started in wanting to find yourself again, dress well, feel good, increase that self-confidence from a physical point of view, right? A lot of my videos on this channel, we've spoken about the spiritual, we've spoken about mental mindset work, but a big part of it is also how you feel about yourself physically. So I am trying to make sure that we do this in a way that is easy for you to jump into, low effort, low cost. Another thing that you absolutely must have that is budget friendly. I just shared this on Instagram and it kind of went a little crazy, so hopefully it's still there by the time I post this video, but a satin dress. And not only any satin dress, a satin dress that is going to give you shape, that is going to love you as much as you love it, okay? The way that they did the gathering in the front, great for fupas, great for mom tums, tiramisu tums, but then they also did this stitching in the back that helps redefine the waist or the back, so there's no like pooling of material in the back. So good. A modest neckline. You can wear an actual bra with this dress, okay? I'm wearing a racerback bra with it, and the length, beautiful. For my short girls, for my tall girls, for my curvier girls, for my plus size girls, for my petite girls, for my slim girls, you are going to look great in a dress like this. And it's versatile. You throw this on with that white top, with a hat, sneakers, you're ready to run errands and you're comfortable. And because of the length of this, even if you have to bend over to pick up a baby or a toddler, you're not flashing nobody, you don't feel uncomfortable, you don't feel like your goods is in the wind, you're covered. Okay, you can take this from church to dinner to PTA meetings. This is a versatile piece, and the best part, this dress is less than $50 and it does not look like it. This looks like an expensive dress. So now we're going to move into outerwear. This is going to be a major key for spring outfits. One of the most popular type of outerwear is typically a trench coat, right? I love this being doubling as a dress and like a sleeveless trench coat because of the shape. It definitely gives us trench coat. It has the ties. You can throw this on top of that legging jumpsuit and look elevated, okay? You can wear it as a dress, obviously, but you can throw this over any of the trousers. From running after children to having your man run after you, okay? So many different options. In addition to like a trench style, I could have done a regular basic beige trench coat, but because we already have our dress that's doubling as a sleeveless version of a trench coat, this is your opportunity to play with color or texture or material. Even though this is color, it's still neutral to me. It's a neutral to me, okay? If you are afraid of color because you feel like you can't really rewear it, or you not sure about re-wearing color or wanting to stand out as like, oh, this is something that you've worn before, do it in outerwear, do it in accessories. We'll talk about that once we get into accessories, but do it in pieces where you're comfortable knowing that people know that you wear your stuff, which, I mean, that whole argument doesn't make sense to me because are you buying my clothes? You saw me wear this before. Yeah, I own a washing machine. You don't? The last two pieces of outerwear that I have before we hop into accessories is a cropped leather jacket. This one is more oversized because comfort-wise, I like a oversized jacket, but I like it cropped so that it hits me at where the smallest point of my waist is, so that I don't feel like one big circle or just super heavy. Because of the color, it can go with black, it can go with so many different things, and again, you can drop this over anything. And it's the same thing that goes with this bomber jacket, also from Zara, because I like more of an oversized fit, especially for comfort, because we don't do what? We don't sacrifice comfort for fashion over here, okay? So I got this in an extra large, so it can be a little bit more oversized, but it's the same thing, also at a cropped length, because I do want to keep my figure. Okay, I'm a cute mom. I chose to get one with texture, with detailing, just to add an extra oomph. This is what gives that outfit elevation. Your details, material, texture, shape. Don't just get any old boring thing. It's the reason why your outfits feel boring or your closet feels boring, because you're buying all the neutral, no detail pieces, hoping that that is what's going to give you outfits that you can rewear. Do not be afraid of detail. Detail is what gives you the elevation. Detail is what makes your outfits feel more put together. Don't be afraid of a statement piece, sis. But talking about detail, sis, your accessories matter. This oversized bag I got, it is a Bottega, okay, from TJ Maxx. It is going to hold anything that you can possibly need to hold. I have thrown my little iPad and stuff, it's not little, my big old iPad and things in here and taken this to a coffee shop with me. Water bottles, you can hear all the things that I have in there. Okay, lotion, touch-up makeup. Okay, if you still have a baby, you can throw diaper, wipes, a change of clothes, a bottle, a little thing of formula. You can throw a lot in here. It is definitely mommy on the go friendly, businesswoman on the go, employee on the go. Very friendly, but very stylish. It's giving statement, but she's in a neutral color, so you should be comfortable with re-wearing her with everything. And then I have my little pop of color. This powder blue, also a Bottega, a Bottega dupe from TJ Maxx. This pop of blue I think is perfect for spring. It gives a little color that you can play around to add interesting details to your outfits. Now those are more of playful shapes, right? You're playing with texture and shape there, but I do feel like you need a little structure too. So I have this bag that also is going to play very well with our outfit options. This is from H&M. It also comes in a cream, so that is a good option. And I do have another fun one, okay? This is a Brandon Blackwood, black-owned designer. She's fluffy. I love the shape of her because, again, you don't want to get your handbags in the same shape in multiple different colors. If we love it, we buy it in multiple colors, I know. But also make sure that you're buying different shapes in your handbags to give yourself variety. Now our last category are our shoe options. As a mom on a go, you need a really good pair of sneakers. I have these white Adidas, I believe these are Stan Smith. I am not a sneakerhead, y'all. If I like it, that's all that matters to me. But I do like how streamlined these are. And I have a big foot, okay? This is a size 10. Right? But these don't look like boats on me, like I'm walking on water in my cruise ships. And then because it is so streamlined, it works well for our different looks. Even if we're trying to, dress something up even with a sneaker, I think this is a perfect pair of sneaker to do so. But because it's spring, we also want to have our toes out, right? Like it's warm outside. So when you want to dress up your casual fits just a little bit, or wear your more dressier things with comfortable shoes, a platform sandal eats every time, okay? And these by Steve Madden, Steve Madden sells these in multiple variations. I could have gotten the black leather, but as I've been saying throughout the course of the video, go for texture, go for interest, go for details. This is what brings the elevation and the interest in your wardrobe. But they're comfortable, they're definitely mom friendly or woman on the go friendly. I do size up. I usually like a 9 in sandals. I think I got these in a 9.5 or a 10. I bought these in a 10. The rest of my toes cooperate, but that big toe, girl, she likes her space. And you need a strappy shoe. If you're going to wear a heel in this spring season, go for the strappy heel. I did black because I felt like black would be more versatile with all of the options that I pulled for you. The straps go around your ankles, but for my 30+ girls, the heel is not that tall at all. So she's actually, I was gonna say comfortable, but that would be a lie. She's comfortable for a heel. I like the way that a strappy single sole looks, especially to elevate a good outfit. The only other shoe option I would add, if you have the budget to add it, would be a flat, a mule, a loafer. In true mom life, you're gonna get interrupted. Where if you wanted to be dressy, but you didn't want to do a heel, that would be a great option for you. I didn't pull it because you get the vibes, right? If there's anything that you think I'm missing from my spring essentials wardrobe or something that we should add, or you know, a little touch of pizzazz, a little razzle dazzle, let us know down below. Make sure that you give this video a like if you like it, subscribe if you are new here and you enjoyed. Coming up next is going to be my closet build. Finally, I know you guys have been asking for it. I finally sat down to edit the closet build. So let me get back to finishing editing that, and I will see you soon. Bye.